Okay, so today we are videoing in the kids' bedroom. It's a little bit cold outside to be videoing from in there. But we wanted to start working on our YouTube channel and going over different topics. And today's topic is going to be why and how we started full-time traveling. The kids and I have been camping for years, ever since they were little. And Robert always kind of stayed behind and was never really that interested. And about 2 years ago, we got our first camper and we got our camp hosting position at Lake Sylvia, where he could still drive back and forth to work. And so he would come to Lake Sylvia after he got off work instead of going home. And he was kind of liking the idea, so we tossed around him getting a traveling job, which he did. And the first job that he accepted, they changed their policy after he accepted it and would no longer allow families to travel with them. So for that, most of that year, the camper actually had issues and had to go into the shop, and the kids and I ended up in the tent and the truck. And we had lots of fun with that. We went down to the Big Thicket in Texas in February of 2016 and did some backwoods camping there. And then we went from there to lots of times in Oklahoma. And we took a camp hosting position in Colorado. We made it for 2 weeks, and it snowed and sleeted and everything else you can imagine while we were in the tent. And I finally politely told them, hey, I love you guys, but this weather is just not for us and we're not gonna make it in the tent. So we packed up and left, and I'm not even sure. I guess we ended up back in Arkansas for a little while after that.
We ended up at Roman Nose after Colorado.
Well, yeah, we ended up in, I said Oklahoma. We ended up in Oklahoma for a good while, but then after that, we ended up back in Arkansas for a while. But anyway, make a long story short, we got our camper back, and Robert got a job doing the same thing on the railroad with a different company that now allows us to bring the camper out, so we are able to travel with the camper all the time together. So, why Farmer Family 48? Why did we pick the name Farmer Family 48?
Because there's 48 members.
Originally, when we set up our Facebook for people to follow us on traveling and everything, we had set a goal of visiting the 48 continental states. So we thought that the farmer family, everybody knew us as the farmer family. We were the farmers wherever we went. So we thought Farmer Family 48 sounded good. We had absolutely no idea that that 48 continental states was going to evolve into visiting other countries via the cruise. And now we're planning to go on another cruise in October. Everybody say, woo! Woo!
Yeah.
So, yeah, but we've stuck with the Farmer Family 48, so that's why that. So now I'm going to let the kids tell you what they think about traveling full-time, and I'd like for y'all to say, like, the worst thing you think about it for yourself and your favorite thing about it. Ashley, you can go first.
Wait, what, me?
Yes.
Oh, okay, at first when the traveling full time, I hated it. Mom and I went back and forth fighting about it. So that was interesting. But then after some stuff happened and I moved out and came back, I really liked the thought of traveling. It's still really hard to make friends and stuff, but getting to see new things and especially new countries, that's the awesome. But yeah, traveling is awesome and seeing new things, experiencing new things, so.
Lacey, you gotta get in the camera, baby.
I do have to say that I do like traveling. It is a lot of fun. You get to see different states, you get to see different people, you get to experience different things. When we first started traveling, I was not for it at all. That took away my alone time, that took away my space, and it was interesting. But it is also helping with school and stuff like that, so it's interesting. Steven?
At first I didn't like it because the truck is so crowded.
Still is.
Okay. but after a while, a few years, I liked it. We get to see new places and different things. So, yeah, it's cool.
Riley? Do you like traveling? Yeah? Why? Can you say a little louder?
Because you get to see new things.
What do you not like about it? The cold.
Dude, the cold is the best part.
Okay, Anna, what do you like about it?
Getting to be as a family.
Getting to be together as a family? What do you not like about it?
Being cramped up all the time.
Yeah, I mean, this is one half of their bedroom. This bed right here is actually Steven's. And then this one up here is Anna's. And then Riley's is over there. And then we have a pull-down couch that is supposed to be Ashley and Lacey's, but half the time they opt to either sleep in the tent, or we have a bed set up for boondocking in the back of the truck, and sometimes they sleep in there. So they have different options. But anyway, so we are going to be planning to do videos of different places that we've gone now that we've done this introduction video once a week. And in March of next year, we are actually planning to hike the Appalachian Trail. We're aiming to do a through hike. So once a month, we are going to be doing videos strictly on prepping for the Appalachian Trail and what gear we plan to use and so on and so forth. So you can subscribe to our YouTube channel to keep up with all of our adventures. You can find us on Facebook and on Instagram under Farmer Family 48. And if you would, please comment below any topics or questions about full-time traveling that you would like us to cover. And we will see you next week. Or bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.